All jurors out, Judge.
Who's doing the cross for the state?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay, what do you, have a seat. I think the state wants to talk to you about any information you may have. Go ahead.
Ma'am, have you been watching the televised portion of this trial?
Yes,
And have you been relaying what you have been watching with your son?
a summary, yes.
And what is the name of your son? You communicated to him what has been going on throughout the duration of the trial.
Yes.
Were you instructed by the defense not to watch the trial?
Well, I started that before. I wasn't originally supposed to testify. So once I got the subpoena, then I stopped that.
When was that?
I want to say late last week, early this week, something like that.
Well, when was the last time that you communicated with your son about testifying or what has occurred in court?
Probably about 2 days ago.
And was that after or before your subpoena was received?
That was after.
But you have not received any kind of notification or instruction not to watch what's going on?
I
on
have
TV?
subsequently.
When?
It was a few days ago.
You don't recall
I have
when?
to, not the specific day. It was a couple days ago.
And thereafter, you did not watch anything?
Correct.
And whatever was being televised, was that the live stream or news media that you were
It was
observing?
news media.
Did you have an opportunity to meet with the defense team about preparing for trial?
I spoke with them on the phone yesterday.
And were you the only person present for that preparation?
Yes.
Have you talked to your daughter, Nevaeh Gathright, about trial?
Not really, no.
About what's happened in trial?
No.
And have you been present for three-way conversations where you and your son were discussing that with Nevaeh on the phone, Ms. Gathright on the phone?
No.
Okay. I don't have anything else, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Now you know. Let's go. Bring the jury.
Jury's out.
Okay, very good. Everyone have a seat again, and you may proceed, Mr. McClement.
All right. Could you tell us where you don't, not the address, but could you tell us where you currently live?
In Jacksonville.
All right. And do you know an individual named Sean Gathight?
Yes, that's my son.
Okay. You've known him his entire life?
Yes.
And did he live with you at any point in time?
Yes.
When did he stop living with you?
Prior to this incident, he lived with me pretty much the whole time, except for 1 year he was in California with his dad.
Okay. Do you have a military background?
Yes, I do.
With what branch?
Retired Marine Corps.
And how long were you in the Marine Corps?
16 years.
All right. And do you have any firearms trainings
Yes.
with the Marine Corps?
Yes. I have both. I'm a 7th Award rifle expert with the rifle, and I also am trained in the 9mm Glock pistol.
Okay. Do you own any firearms?
Yes, I do.
How many firearms do you own?
I own several. Do you want me to include the ones that were confiscated also?
Correct. So you can just
Alright.
list all of them, and then we can identify what was
Okay.
taken.
So I have a shotgun, a 30-06 rifle, and a 45 revolver. What else? And then I had the 2 ARs that were taken and another 9mm. I also have a 380, and then I have since replaced my ARs that were taken with another AR and a SIG 9mm.
All right. So including the 2 that were taken, you have about 9 or so?
Yes, about that.
All right. And you've had these firearms for how long?
The new AR and the SIG I just bought in the past couple months. The other weapons I've had mostly since between 2012 and 2015 when I was stationed in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
All right. How long have you had the 2 firearms that were taken from your house?
Those 2, I got those at a gun show in Jacksonville, North Carolina, so I would say 10, 11 years, 12 years, somewhere around there.
And those that were taken, they were taken by Jacksonville Sheriff's Office?
Yes, they were.
All right. Was there a search warrant conducted at your home?
Yes, there was.
And during that search warrant, did someone read the search warrant to you?
I don't recall.
All right.
They kind of,
Did the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office search your entire home?
as far as I know, they told me I couldn't go in or anything.
So you weren't actually inside when the search
No.
was conducted?
No.
All right.
They made me sit outside.
All right. I'm going to show you what's in evidence as States Exhibit 53, A through X. Do you see this image?
Yes, that's the sink.
Is that the sink in your house?
Yes.
The kitchen sink? And that sink, what's inside the sink?
On the left side are the dishes. On the right side are cardboard.
Who put the cardboard in the sink?
I did.
For what?
I told the detective, I have a garden in the back where I have eggplants, tomatoes, and things like that. My mom said it's good fertilizer or compost. So I'm supposed to break it down. You soak it for like 2 or 3 days, break it down, and then use it as like fertilizer. Sometimes like carbon or something. She also grows a lot of fruit trees and stuff, so she has good ideas.
Understood. And you told that to the police?
They didn't ask me about it.
All right. The items, the cardboard, what is the cardboard made of? I'm not sorry, what is it not made of, but what is it of?
It was various different things. Amazon boxes, various boxes that were in the house.
All right. Did any of it include boxes of weapons that were purchased?
It is possible.
Do you know how long you had these items in the sink?
It was only like 2 or 3 days, I think. You're supposed to soak it for 2 or 3 days so it breaks down easier. But you got to peel the plastic, the coating. If it's not all cardboard, you got to peel that
Is
off.
there a question posed, Your Honor, objection?
Yep, ask a question, please.
Do you know what this is?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Do you see any cardboard that came from either a firearm or a firearm part?
I believe the Mac tools, and I can't see. I don't know what that blue, I can't really tell what that blue one is.
All right. The home, did the home have, other than just the firearms, did it have any ammunition in it?
Yes.
All right. And what types of ammunition did you have in the home?
I have ammunition for every single type of weapon that I have.
Okay.
So I have shotgun shells. I had 9mm rounds, 5.56s, 223s, 45, so on and so forth.
Where do you keep the firearms that you do have?
The firearms are in a safe in my master bedroom.
The safe, how do you get into it?
It's either a combination code or a key.
Showing what's in evidence as States Exhibit 54A through CCC. Is that a photograph of the master bedroom?
Yes, it is. It's right next to my chest of drawers.
All right. That safe, you said has a key or a lock?
It has a combination lock, and you can open it with a key. I usually use the key because I can never remember the combination.
All right. Is the combination anywhere? Like, do you store
No,
it
it's not
somewhere?
written down anywhere. That's why I always forget it.
And the key, where do you keep the key?
The key is kept on my dresser in like an oval trinket box where I have like loose change, pens, old gift cards, like random things.
Does anyone know where you keep the key for your safe?
No.
Showing 54D. Is that the inside of your safe?
Yes, it is.
And how did the police get inside the safe?
I gave them the key.
Is this also the inside of the safe?
Yes, it is.
Are these rifles equipped?
That's without the, I don't think my ARs are in that picture.
Showing 54G.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Now, are these rifles equipped with brass catchers?
The ARs are, the brass catchers go on the ARs.
All right. And who purchased the brass catchers?
I did.
For what purpose?
For picking up, well, preventing me from having to police brass when I go to the range.
When you say police brass, what do you mean by that?
Well, when you go firing at a range, you're supposed to basically pick up all the brass that you've used in your lane and either take it with you or recycle it. And after all my years on firing ranges in the Marine Corps, you're picking up hundreds and hundreds of pieces of brass. So it's just, when I found out about the brass catchers, I was like, oh, that's heaven.
Okay. Now, did Sean Gathight own any firearms that you know of?
No,
Did you ever let him borrow any of your firearms?
no.
Had you ever taken him to the gun range?
Yes, he's been to the range with me once.
The one time that he went to the gun range with you, do you know what he fired?
We took the shotgun and we took the 45. I don't believe we took the ARs because it wasn't like a long distance range. So we mostly picked the short range weapons.
Okay. And what do you call short range weapons?
The handguns, the 9mm and the 45.
Showing 54 VV. Is that also the safe?
Yes, that's also the safe.
And showing 54 WW. Is that inside of the safe?
Yes, that's also inside of the safe.
And
Sorry.
is that ammunition that we see there?
No, those are empty magazines right there.
Oh, are they? They're empty.
Yes, those are empty right there. The ones on the right, I can't tell the ones on the left because they're not turned around where you could see where you put the rounds in, but the ones on the right that are stacked horizontally and then the two right there in the middle, those are empty.
Okay. Do you know Alicia Andrews?
No,
Do you know if Alicia Andrews has ever been to your home?
I don't, not that I recall, no.
So you're not aware whether Sean Gathight and Alicia Andrews are friends?
I wouldn't think so because my son is friends with a small group of people and they're the ones that are at the house. I don't believe I've seen her at my house before.
All right. And when your son was arrested, he was how old?
He was 18.
Do you know of Sean Gathight to be in a gang?
No.
Do you know of him to hang out with any gang members?
No.
And do you know who Isaiah Chance is?
Yes.
All right. Does Isaiah Chance ever come by the house?
Yes.
When he came by the house, will you ever bring a girl with him?
No.
Did Isaiah Chance ever date your daughter?
Yes.
And you never met Alicia Andrews through Isaiah Chance even?
I really can't recall specifically meeting her. I believe she may have come over when I had like a barbecue or something,
Okay.
but I'm not really, it doesn't stand out in my memory having met her.
Okay. Do you know of Isaiah Chance as the name Gutta?
No.
You never heard that before?
No.
Do Isaiah Chance and Sean Gathight call each other little or bigger bro?
Yes.
All right. Who is the bigger bro in the two?
Zay is the bigger bro, Sean's the little bro.
The cars that you had at the home, could
Yes.
you describe what cars you had?
At that time, I had a 2018 Lincoln MKZ. I had a Nissan Altima, a Chevy Impala, and a Toyota 4Runner.
The 4Runner, was it always at your home?
The 4Runner goes back and forth. I've had it since 2004, and I usually let my mom goes back and forth between New York and Florida, so she'll spend maybe 6 weeks to 2 months in each place. So when she's down here in Florida, that's a vehicle I usually let her use because that's the one that she's most used to. When
Okay.
I was stationed overseas for 3 years, that's the vehicle that I left for her to use. So that's what she's comfortable with.
All right. For any reason, would you lie for Alicia Andrews?
No,
Do you know who she is?
no,
Do you have any sort of allegiance to her?
no.
All right. No further questions.
Okay, Cross?